Now, peep game. Before we even get into this video, I ain't gonna call myself a specialist. I ain't gonna call myself nothing up but him, you feel me? I don't even know what I'm talking about. But y'all see it. We gonna examine. We gonna dissect and we gonna figure out what it is. So let's get into
I've
it.
orgasmed.
I've orgasmed.
I've orgasmed.
I've orgasmed.
I've orgasmed.
I've orgasmed.
Damn.
So I'll start with.
Okay, wait. Look. We gotta choose one. We gotta choose who we think haven't. Alright. Let's analyze. Hold up. Y'all stay right here. Hold up.
A few moments later.
Had to throw my on the pimp glasses real quick. Now, according to my analytics, I know her right here. Yeah. It's ain't gonna lie. I feel like they don't be pleasing my queens like that though. You feel me? I'ma either go one of these two for sure. I ain't gonna do the family. I ain't never been with a big boned queen myself, but I do know from what I hear they crazy. Hey, I'ma go this one right here. You gonna watch it? Let's get into it.
So
Yes, sir.
I'll start with kind of like my ish. I kind of like stayed away from sex for a while, but then I went to college, had that college experience.
She a Any girl that tell you they did not have sex and then they went to colleges, nigga, she was busting that shit open for everybody first week of school. 7 bodies first week, 10 bodies next week, 12 bodies next week. If she ain't busted open till she got to school, she cracking that back. Just know that.
It's kind of progressed a lot from there.
Was it your first orgasm in general or with someone else?
With someone else.
For me personally, I look at this moment. There was something just sus about her. She's too sweet to be able to like say her piece in bed. I didn't finish.
She too sweet. But them sweet ones. But y'all know about them sweet ones, but.
Because of a partner until I realized I was lesbian. So I was just like with guy after guy after guy, and I was like, why isn't this working? Something's just not clicking. And I definitely thought it was like something about me or my body. Like I thought I was being difficult. And then I was like, oh, it's not a me thing like at all.
Yeah.
Said the shades killing. Hey, bro, look. These are our analyzing glasses. You feel me? These are Pimp Daddy P, Pimp Daddy T shades. You feel me?
And things of that nature, bro.
With these glasses, we get supervision, and we can see the lies that these hoes tell. Amen. Can I get a amen?
4 years ago
Okay.
was when I got sexually active, and my first time also was terrible. It was at this situationship.
Wait, so when did you have your first orgasm?
With a partner would be 4 years ago when I was in that situation.
Hold up. Yeah, but how you gonna call me while I'm streaming? Nigga, how you gonna call me? Y'all look at this nigga.
You are killing me, bro.
Hey, bro, we just being more active on the stream.
Hey, I love the energy.
Hey.
I love the aesthetic. I love it, brother. I love it. You doing your thing, buddy. I love to see it. This is hard, bro.
For sure, man. For sure. Amen.
You go up, so you finna go up.
Hey, bro, we just being ourselves. That's all, man.
You finna go up, man.
Alright, hey, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Hey, much love from the game. Let's get back into it.
Relationship.
Oh, like even though it was like not
that
great,
first
like
time
it
was
still
bad,
happened.
but we still, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you think, I wish I stopped after
You wish you cut it loose.
I didn't have my first orgasm with a partner till I was like 21. I feel like that goes into a lot
See,
of
look, I don't know what all I can say on Twitch, and I don't want to say nothing crazy, but I be feeling bad for niggas who can't do that to their females, because that nigga said 21 tons. That's fucked up. All right, look, because I got a lot of problems, but you feel me? That's not one of them. Just for me. I know a lot of brothers in the comment section of the stream can agree with me. Because the nigga that watch my stream, nigga that watch Trent Psycho, we know how to do what it do when we get to do it. You feel me? Everybody ain't like us though. Everybody ain't cut from the cloth. If y'all niggas need a video telling y'all how to do what it do, let me know. But I hope you don't. But if you do, it's okay. Everybody need to learn something one day.
Sex education and being taught like sex is for like babies and not to achieve orgasm. But it happened. Yeah. And now it keeps happening.
I would say the first time I actually orgasmed with a partner, I was 21. It was just kind of funny because I didn't think I was going to lose it until I like got married. I'm like third generation, like hyper religious family, so church girls.
I like purity and everything. Like it was rough.
She was like giving me like young, innocent vibes.
Bro, the young, innocent, like, pause. Like, the innocent females is what I mean. The innocent women be the ones that, like the females that you would think would not be like that are the ones that are like that. You feel me? Let me say that again. She may be in class and she may think, you may think because she quiet, she don't know what she talking about, she a little innocent, she goofy. But if she goofy in class and she laughing, she gonna be goofy with them balls. You feel me?
Oh, no. But there was just something about her. I was like, I don't care, you don't care, and then it just happened, and I was like, that's hot. Yeah. Ugly face.
I don't want to say what I want to say, and I ain't gonna ever tell y'all to be a vamp out there. Don't ever eat that on that time of the month. Do not don't eat that fruit on that time. Don't do that. You're nasty. I heard a Q dog in school tell me one time he be doing that. That's nasty. Don't do that dumb shit. But if you gonna do it that time of the month, just lay out some sheets. Lay out. No. Hey, bro. Just say I wasn't gonna name drop old girl, but since you name dropped her, she made a nigga eat her on her period and recorded it. Females ain't nothing.
I just feel like it's like stars, just like.
See, look,
that's
I feel
what it felt
so
like to me.
good.
So
You
for
feel
me, this threesome I had.
As a man, I feel like it's so good that I can give people a rocket ship experience. You feel me? I am celibate right now. Don't get me wrong. I'm celibate right now. Don't get me wrong, but I feel so good as a man. I can just give a female a feeling of a rocket ship. You feel me? No cap. Now she said threesome. Now what her is doing on a threesome? We need to find out.
in that moment when you've never had an orgasm and it happens, I just feel like it's like stars, just like that's what it felt like to me. So
for me, this threesome I had with the well-known guy and his girlfriend, he had like a playlist like Drake and The Weeknd, and like it was just, you know, it's a lot of like sexual tension in one space.
That's like the main part of it. I feel like it's not just like specifically the sex; it's the experience of it.
You said 3 for 3, more like 4 for 4.
Because me specifically, like I'm not gonna come like just from like.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Is like I wouldn't say it was like the best sex of my life, but when I think like sexual experience, that's the first one because there was such a mood, and of course, like since I'm like the guest star, I'm like extra paid attention to. So I was like doing things. I was on like my head doing like a handstand.
I love it.
It was crazy.
Now she said a handstand. A handstand. I'm not gonna question her abilities, but be for real with yourself if you're gonna be for real. You might have been right about her being a handstand. I don't even see how you could do a handstand and hold it. I don't see it.
So with
sense.
that in mind, like what does an orgasm actually feel like to you? Because I said it feels like a rocket ship, like a spaceship.
Honestly, like for me, your body like tenses up. How I kind of feels like melting sometimes, but then sometimes like if you change the momentum and it's slow, it feels like butterflies and bubble. You know what I mean? I feel like every orgasm to me is like definitely different.
One way of putting it is like I feel like I'm gonna pee. Like, I have to focus. Like, I have to, like, make it happen. Otherwise, like, if I stop thinking about it, then it doesn't.
I'm the same.
I've heard some people like say that who aren't like really experienced sexually. So I was like, maybe she's just trying to go off like internet resources.
Orgasm, it felt very, like, by the book.
I believed it.
I was like, it's Sarah, Jada. But
I believed her. You feel me? It sounded right to me.
Jada was like, oh, I call my guy Rocket Man. You only give nicknames to some good
Oh.
But she said Rocket Man had that. What you mean? You only give it to a nigga with some good. You feel me? She literally said Rocket Man was being a rock. You feel me? Like,
I think I said something about it taking so long for me to get there with a partner. And then when I said church girl, I was like, maybe I shouldn't have said that.
If you think the mole is still in the box and you'd wish to play the game, please raise your hand at this time.
Okay, wait, I have a question. When did it come to the understanding, or if you always had it, where an orgasm is about both people?
I would say in college, because I, like you, I wasn't really into it sexually. That's when I was interested in learning about other people, especially. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
After I left my 4-year relationship, he had told me, like, oh, no one's ever gonna love you. Like, no one's ever gonna wanna have sex with you again. Like, literally those words. And every partner after that, I've been, like, focused on them. Like, it's never been about me. It's always been about how can I please them.
I was thinking, okay, well, maybe she switched tactics, and that's what really brings
all I'm gonna say is if a girl is sexually active before she get to college, when she get to college, she may or may not be that bad off. But 9 times out of 10, if you have not had sex before you get to college and you wait till you get to college to do it, you gonna be in them streets. I had friends that had told me that, like female friends that told me that. Like 9 times out of 10, if you wait till you get to college to have sex for the first time, you gonna be shit. You might be in the streets if you been having sex. You just got the chances are higher, and them STD rates are higher too. Make sure you get your dumb ass checked.
pleasure. It's bringing other people pleasure.
I was never really a sexual person anyway. Like, I had the purity ring. I was saving myself for marriage.
My answers were around church. I was raised, like, super Catholic. And so for me, it didn't even really conceive in my head that, like, oh, this is for women too, because everything is so, like, serving for the man, cooking, cleaning for the man, having a household for the man. I didn't even literally...
No, she was cooking for the man.
...start, like, thinking, like, I want to come too, till I was, like, 21. And that was, like, our cultural influences and women talking about sex. And
I don't believe her. She kept. Any female I know, friend and partner-wise, has always said that they want that sensation. So for you to say you haven't been looking for that sensation until you was 21, man, last time I checked, females be bumping against pillows. What you mean you was looking for it at 21? These girls be looking for that mother young. Don't believe what she kept her ass. They'll call her.
More open.
It's for both people. It's not just like me giving all to you, because I'm like, what am I here for?
Nigga said all them. That's crazy.
So how did you feel the first time someone was able to get you there? Like, especially because it sounds like a lot of us had religious backgrounds. Like, because I know the first time I felt it, it took me a second to feel okay.
Yeah.
And like, I remember during the whole process just feeling like I was being watched. Like, I have a lot of like deceased loved ones too. So like, just feeling like they were watching me.
Am I doing something bad?
Right. You
like,
guys.
I know.
And I would have been like, look, I know y'all the loved ones, but y'all gotta close y'all eyes, cause I ain't gonna close mine. You feel me?
That's how that's what's like put in your mind.
It
about.
is.
Yeah. Like mentally what you go through.
Then later on, it's like, shoot, they can watch what they want to.
One of the things was the white shirt. I don't know, when I think of white, I think of purity. She also said something about how she wanted to save herself for marriage. She had a purity ring. So I'm like, if you add all those things together.
Felt like she was kind of like talking a little too much and trying to explain her story to where we believed it. What? Okay. But I felt like I was very authentic with my story. I think I talked a little more about my past experience with my Christianity, plus the white shirt. I think they kind of went for that too.
If the lights turn green, that means that you have.
I don't think they got her. They may have got her out. I don't think they got her out.
And you win. If the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box and you all lose. In 3,
Who is it?
2, 1.
No, I knew it. Fuck. No.
Will the mole please step forward? In 3, 2, 1.
I knew it!
Shut up.
I'm so bad at it.
No.
It was one of them.
Not you. I like to think I had intuition. When the light turned red and there was 3 of us, I was like, I knew it was Jada, and it wasn't.
I have never come from someone else giving that to me. I enjoy sex all the time. I just
We getting a phone call. Hello.
Listen, bro.
I am streaming. What are you finna say?
Listen. I said the fat one, right?
Yes.
I said it. I was right. I was just talking. I was talking about the wrong one. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. That's calling them all fat is crazy, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm fat. Man, I'm not even gonna say that.
Hey, all right. My brother, y'all making up the phone.
He has really taken the time to learn how to make me come, I guess. So I love talking about sex because I think that there's this narrative that everybody should be able to come just, and I don't. And I still have fun and I still learn a lot about myself.
Wow, you got us good.
I was nervous.
Never would have guessed.
My biggest goals today was
Super
to
smooth.
use my authentic experiences
Nah, I ain't gonna
without
hold you.
inherently lying.
Probably should have